Okay, chat. Here we are. G2 versus GenG. This is Stompn's last chance to make the major. Like, if he loses this game, he's out straight up. BO3, he loses, he's out. He wins this game, he makes the major. There's a slight problem. If you look at the maps in the top right corner right there, that presuming on that, Clubhouse is Chalet. What's the problem with that, Fett? That's their permaban. That's their permaban this stage. Every single match they play this stage, they ban Clubhouse, and the second highest map they ban is Chalet after that. Do or die situation, the scenario, they let their permaban through. Now, there's two, I was explaining earlier, there's two scenarios where this happens. The scenario one is either, this is usually the higher chance that happens in Pro League, is you want to ban a map that the enemy, like their enemy's best map, and you want to take a gamble on the fact that they don't play this map, your permaban map, so you let it through in a BO3 because you only get 2 bans before the first pick. That's scenario 1, which is more likely, which happens all the time, and you take a gamble basically. Scenario 2 is you've actually been prepping the map and you think you're strong on it, which even in that case, I'm a little bit scared of that one, because I think like the first time you show a map on game day, even if you're doing well on it in scrims, it feels a lot different than, you know, especially if it's a permaban, than in scrim. But if there's anything that can do it, it's G2. I obviously want G2 to win, you know, so for financial reasons. So
they actually lost that match 7-0, Tim. I think it's the trauma that's taken them a year to get over.
I could have sworn they played Clubhouse last stage though. Or am I stupid as fuck? I thought they did. Like they haven't have. It's not like a permaban to the point where they haven't played the map on like a game day at all. So maybe it's fine.
So both teams looking to do
first one clear across strip side. I think map control super faster. Is there a player inside Kitch here? There is a player inside Kitch. He gets droned out. That should be a free kill if they get him. That Kitch should be dead. He drops a hatch. Oh, never mind. The hatch is open. I thought they closed the hatch. I'm fucking tripping out. It's too early for this shit, chat. It's like 8 AM for me, chat. JT Woods, thank you for the 7 hatch. Another player in stock layer also gonna drop down the hatch. Really light early first floor layer by GenG. Able to shoot the scope was drone as well. Also, no threat of a flank from strip side, bathroom side. Really good clear by G2. Really efficient clear. Because G2, yeah, really good identification of the enemy strat. If they didn't roam, if they roam top floor at all, like G2's the clear would have done nothing because there'll still be roamers up top and they have to worry about up top and momentum down into sight. But because GenG were all first floor layer, G2 clears just first floor. Like really good time out of it. This guy's fighting it? Yo, and he's winning it? And he's staying here? There's no way. There's no way he's staying. He's dead. He's got to be dead right here. Okay, thank God. Jesus fucking Christ. He downed a player too. Oh, GenG are firing. Oh no. HTDS, thank you for the 7 donations. Appreciate it, man. Mwah. Love you, brother.
Yeah, with some less than ideal health bars on the side of G2 here.
Kitch hatch is open. But because they played those layers, blue hatch and Kitch hatch are open. Moto hatch is open. Yeah, this is doable. Is there any XG offers on the board? 2 Damos tracks? We could ISO like one side. I think Church Blue easier to ISO here than Kitch. I think Kitch is dead game, Kitch. No one needs to go oil pit. Or not. Maybe a 1-player blue, 2-player Kitch. Oh, we're going Kitch actually? Oh no. Oh, it's the vending machine door and bar. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Zach! Zacky boy! Zacky boy! Zacky! Oh, Zacky boy. What moves? Thank you for the raid, thank you for the raid, enjoy the ads. Not enjoy no ads, what the fuck? Too many things. Thank you for the raid, hope you had a beautiful stream. Love you, brother. What time is it for you? 8 AM. Z-Jers, thank you for the sub, enjoy the ads, appreciate it, man, love you, brother. I think if G2 loses by a few rounds, they will get inside the GenG head like Fabian and the Furia.
Got one and then managed to put Dorky on the ground as well, and it really felt like G2 were battling back uphill from that point on. Let's not forget, of course,
I don't know, chat.
map choice. They need to be getting as many rounds as they can.
I think Loki, I don't think it's that bad if G2 lose club though. I think they already lost to GenG on Chalet, and typically speaking when you rematch a team on the map that you lost to them to, like you typically the team that like loses has a better of a chance to do better, because think about it this way. You've lost on Chalet to GenG, you know everything you need to adjust to do better than GenG the next time on Chalet. GenG have nothing to go off of or improve on, right? Like they could necessarily technically speaking, but like most teams when you win against a team team on the map, you're like, oh yeah, I'm the best. I'm the GOAT. Like, you know, move on. Right? Like, we're good on that map. You know, no one like looks at a map they just won and they're like, yo, like we gotta change stuff. What do we change? How do we change our strats around? Like, no, you just 7-4'd them on Chile in the regular season. So G2 have adjustments to make. GenG don't have adjustments to make. So you have that kind of adjustment, losing his learning advantage on Chile last map. Ghost Race Card, thank you for getting into the subs of my community. I hope whoever gets it enjoys the ad. Love you, but Ghost Race Card. YouTube beat Fury on Chile. Also, they're just not that bad at Chile. Yeah, they're really good at Chile. Biggest issue, GenG, like guns blazing out in the regular season. They fell off at the end.
We've seen quite
a little weird.
Start to be collected globally, so
but I mean,
we'll see it getting picked up more.
GenG is the type of team. It's just like their defense is super strong. Their attack openings are super strong. When they get an attack, their mid run to end game is like decision making is fucking horrendous. Like they just lose a full and go schizophrenia mode and just don't know what to do. So biggest thing for GenG is, oh my god, they try to power garage, just blast, just count it. They didn't even, you could have zombied that before your teammates went, dog. Yo, big dog, you could have zombied off the breach from Blaz before both your players ran at that rotate and insta-died.
And they get 2. Wonderful stuff.
Yeah, way too easy there for him. He just, you know, mops him up like a spilt drink. He's got that angle.
The GenG have also been falling off a bit, so let's hope GenG did not get their shit together. For G2's sake, if you're a G2 fan, you're hoping GenG did not get their shit together in the last week of practice before today. But GenG were still top 2, right? In the regular stage?
He's looking to get a little bit aggressive here. He's gonna have to change.
Oh no. That was a nut spray on the SMG 11, G? Oh no. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Good Gridlock. Holy shit. What a well-played Gridlock stinger.
This is a must-win round for G2, given the advantage.
G2 Falcons? Oh, never mind. They're not top 2.
I tell you what, Deadshot.
I'm General. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate loving him.
And only because of how easy he made that transition from one head to the other.
Deadshot in my last video. Deadshot on the Chile game dropped 17 on G2's heads.
That looked ridiculously composed.
People compare him to like mini Shaiko because he's French and he's good.
As you say for G2, they can't let this one go. A C4 at the ready, up and over the top.
Timing. You can't stop the bomb on plant now. Plant on the bombo now.
Down to a 2 versus 1.
They're rotating out to highway.
30 seconds to go.
Both on highway.
Coming out towards the south balcony.
You can play. Yeah, this is a perfect positioning actually right here.
Crossfire, as long as they know where Azox is. And I'm not too sure they do, Tim. They're playing a bit of a guessing game. In fact, now they have an idea.
Oh no.
In behind the mattress, but he finds one.
Oh no.
Ripping through one more.
Oh thank God. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Back and Tim, finally, we have seen that
Holy
inability
fuck.
to win an attacking round by G2 on this map being broken.
Brilliant. Smiles are good. Smiles are good. Smiles are good.
I was ready to erupt at that point, Des. I was ready to get a little bit angry because
no, he locked him down on mattress and then he's landed him. But like giving that dude 5v3 off the ripskis, 5v2.
Not necessarily the end of the world. Don't come for me. You know, yes, establishing a crossfire, so they separated.
Wasn't that a 5v2, bro?
Give him an opportunity at 1v1s.
Lord needs to be a demon in the series for sure. Like I'm pretty confident in the fact that he'll still win it. I think overall they are a stronger team than GenG. Like if you look at overall strength and fundamental flaws and weaknesses, I think G2's like stronger fundamentally overall. Hard for them to lose a BO3 against GenG in my opinion. Like I know it looks scary because GenG did like rail like G2 in the middle of the stage in the regular stage, but I think G2 stronger. I think G2 stronger, and I think I don't know if GenG necessarily able to recoup like their weaknesses during the stage in the week, but if they are, I mean we'll see it and they'll win. Like the biggest thing is the attack. The biggest thing is attack. GenG issue is on attack. If they don't get the opening picks they want, like the right like opening they want, they literally just all become lost puppy dogs and like lose full. Like M80 will like just keep committing plan A like over and over and over, and because they know they want to do plan A, they have the capability to switch plans if they want. GenG have no plan. Plan A goes wrong, they're like okay, they lose full. They just it all goes out the window. It all goes out the window mid round, late round. They have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
We'll see who breaks the deadlock here going into the third. Blaz going to start things off with getting this main breach opened up nice and high to dodge away from any would-be mute jammers on that wall. Of course, Thermite, one of the best operators for getting a pretty damn big hole on the wall, Tim. That's
how you mute a wall. Wait, go right, hard right to open up through the Logi wall, no? Or I guess you don't want to go through the Logi wall and reflect CC, I guess. But you're not doing a split push. I thought this is a split push. No Capito, no nades. Only 2 nades. This is a split push. Yeah, so why not open the lobby draw? If you take logic control, you can fucking look into the condor. I guess you can do it later. GenG are doing a master extension. They don't have no reinforcements over here though, so should be an easy clear G2 with the drones. With drone gaming, easy clear, easy wall bangs. Clearing this side over.
There's going to be a little bit of care. Nade goes in. If they got themselves to that, doesn't really
Doki
move
did Doki fall off the... Where did Doki die to? Doki's on breach? Doki get powered on... Doki get powered on fucking highway? What the fuck?
I kind of see it as like selling that utility.
What the fuck is going on? Look her down. Oh no. Well, they're gonna get stuffed on this entry in the center of the map. No demo track? Well, at least get a demo track out, no? Holy fuck, they're getting slammed. It's okay, it's okay. The main idea we're going for is GenG is hopefully still clueless on attack. If they're not clueless on attack, G2 are fucked. GG.
1v5 becomes a 1v4.
Oh.
Becomes a 1v3.
Ideal? No. Not a chance.
Let's not get too silly now, shall we? Nah,
I actually never considered it. What is the difference in this game for G2? They're playing for the major? Sorry to answer this question. Yeah, they're playing for the major or they're out. They either make the major or they don't make the major. Like, that's it. Like, this is it. This is last fucking chance. This is loser's bracket. Second ban phase. Oh, GenG banned Capitao and Ying. That could be nuts. That's why they haven't brought the Capitao a single time this map. I'm fucking moron. Capitao, Ying, Blitz. Wow. All the fucking power operators gone. They could have been Grab, actually. Grim or Deimos last ban would have been like a fucking nail in the coffin, I think. But I think what's safe ban? A zombie, double one, then I'll ban for G2.
For the last year, we've only had it banned against us twice, and we have banned it every other time since. Like, I cannot even stress how much G2 do not want to play this map. And are we seeing yet again?
I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I didn't even consider, like, going into those playoffs, I didn't even consider a reality where there's no G2 at the major. I was so excited for the major because I was like, dude, we're getting the best, like, we're getting my Beast Coast roster at their peak form, you know? Like, we're getting like Beast Coast, basically the revival of Beast Coast. We're getting Furia in peak form, you know what I mean? Like, they dominated Brazil. We're getting all these like legacy teams in their peak form. And then they're going against, like, you know, G2, main character, protagonist, Stompn or whatever. I didn't consider the reality where G2 literally just don't make the major. But, I mean, it's fine. G2 start slow, don't they? Yes, but usually when G2 start, last stage when G2 started slow, Laura would hit like 3 1v3s to get them back in the game. Or roll the Doki point in the same entry. Winning this best attacking team. I'd want to see a stronger defending half. You need to be able to beat GenG on their fucking stupid ass attacking half. Strip. This is a strip hold. This is a strip hold. Playing is heavy bar strip club. Rum. G2 last time started strip, so if you do start strip on this guy should be dead. He's not Scopos either. There's no Tokubi on the board. Well, he's not Scopos either. This guy can't leave. He has to play to die here. There's no Scopos. I mean, there's no Tokubi on the board. Even if it's Scopos, if he's Scopos, he'd be able to get out. But he's not Scopos. He's fucking Captain.
By our lovable robots in Skopos. This time around, it's the Capcan out here causing a bit of bother, but Laura's got in and got the entry.
They're leaving?
Now trying to almost cut off.
Oh, real? Oh, this is nuts. This is the most insane play from. That was risky as fuck. That was almost insane. If he caught that guy on the rotate down, that would have been worth. But that was nuts play from Laura. Might have opened up the round too. It pulled bodies back to site.
They've got a 4 versus 3, so he's caused enough disruption. Now things have settled ever so slightly in the pace.
Don't go for a pick on main stairs. It's not worth it. Doki 1v1. This is a big 1v1. I mean, Captain just needs to play here for the entire round. I don't know. He has no choice. You need to leave this Captain, Naquo. I'm gonna be real. Like, Naquo needs to leave this Captain. Naquo's a freebie. Naquo's an absolute freebie.
Trying to help out Skies. It's really high pressure and aggressive coming out of G2, but hasn't found his man yet. No, and Doki taking
Got in the hatch. Yeah, this is why you're a freebie, because like guys. That shot's finally dead inside. Put out your main gun. What the fuck is this guy doing? He gets tracked again. Yeah, that's the issue. That was beautiful game planning by G2. Beautiful decision making and calls. The fact that they strip roam. The gap was clearly moto hatch. They just go, despite the fact that Laura looks kind of stupid going from the beginning, they go for the same gap after that to win the round.
looking to fight back.
Yeah, GenG have no idea to play that strip player. You leave that guy to die. Like, you have to leave that guy to die. You have a player in strip, no matter what. Like, on a roam and like the enemy says bar control, you leave that guy to die no matter what. There's no point to leave that guy to die. Never seen a round go like that. No, that's pretty typical. G2 very genius gap right there, hitting the moto hedge. Like very genius, because GenG keep making the mistake of like keeping the guy main stairs to help out the strip player when realistically you should let the strip player die. G2 capitalize on that and just like drop the moto hatch like directly into sight over and over and over. So works out. That's a typical that's what that round looks like in script. I'm gonna be real with you. People just don't know how to play the fucking strip player, man. You have to let that guy die.
Player not even looking towards the strip club, despite being very, very close to it. They were looking towards main stairs. They were
LeBlanc James having a demon split. Is this real life? VP taught them well. Yeah, they've been like 1v1ing VP on Clubhouse over and over and over again. Maybe, bro. Well, they played it last. Here's the thing. Didn't they play it last stage? I sort of got they played it last stage. No, they lost it one time. Oh wow. Okay, maybe they didn't play last stage. Wow, maybe they.
Let's get into round 5 then.
Maybe they didn't play last stage. They lost it one time last stage. Who did they lose it to?
That have come through, and with the way, let's not forget, just to remind anybody who's coming after those bans, G2 banned Bank in favour of playing Clubhouse.
Secret.
Like, they've got to be coming up with something.
But at EWZ,
right now,
I might be losing my mind.
Looks like it's working here.
I fucking swear to God, I thought they played this map at last stage. Oh, they don't play club at all. Well, if they win, I mean, that's WG2.
And so far, they bring in the unorthodox. They're making it.
I need a shit so bad, Chad. I just woke up. I didn't even take my morning shit. This is bad, Chad. This is bad. Can someone call attack timeout, bro? I need it. I need it so bad.
We'll see exactly what they go with.
Now folks are getting that main breach open up to this one a million times. Not so much from G2. Again, I haven't really seen them play it.
The ace trick.
The one time they did, as I remarked him, 6-0 on their attacking half. They couldn't win a single attacking round, but here they're keeping pace with GenG, and that'll put the pressure on the other side as well. If G2 can get into that next half with 3 rounds on the board, GenG will be
right entry. 2 players underneath. There's just no match just sitting the lurk, like the flank and getting it back up.
We'll see how this round plays
Sticking out the
out
C4 on the wall. A boom. Shot in the midair. Beautiful. Blast.
With the SMG down the stairs, getting a double headshot.
Peel off layer, GenG. 1 minute 30 wasted. That's very good time. Very good time management. Player drops them below. Maybe to flank hold that rest stairs. Deadshot's on demon time this game. That's for sure. Deadshot and LeBlanc James are on demon time for their respective teams. Oh, LeBlanc. Oh my God. Deadshot.
Another beautiful headshot that he finds onto Doki, and that is an important one.
Yo, wait, Mini Shaiko. Yo, Mini Shaiko is kind of going nuts right now. I'm not gonna lie. Mini Shaiko's kind of going nuts right now. I'm not gonna lie. Mini Shaiko's kind of going nuts.
Underneath this side,
holy fuck!
The case with Amos off the board, and it does allow GenG to keep a player underneath, and it is Deadshot who's down there at the minute.
Do we have any for Clash? We have the Nomads though, and Clash is answerable, so it's doable. Very, very doable.
Is tasked with putting a bit of pressure onto him.
Is it a mirror looking into like full open gym wall? Oh shit! It's the Logi mirror looking into the fully open gym wall. Huh? They can't go gym. They have to go Logi. They have to go Logi. Especially if Deadshot gets a C4 prepped underneath the kitchen. I don't think he has it. No, he's already. Never mind. Deadshot underneath. I don't think he need to be pool table Deadshot. I'll be real. I think Deadshot's better off. So he's going gym still? Really? What? Why? There's a mirror looking at it. Wait a minute. I mean, never mind. It's LeBlanc James. That's why. It's LeBlanc James. That's why. Oh, they have to clash. Nah, he's dead. Well, Jim and Loki nuts, especially with like a mirror staring at it with that entire wall open. It's kind of nuts. Why does it need to be? Why does it need to be? Like Doki needs to wake up. Doki's fine, bro. Doki's playing like well. Like he's still like one of the best entries in the world. I don't understand. Why can't it be Deadshot's just fucking nuts?
Will really want another ball.
Can you shit yourself? Not yet. Not yet. I might have to. I might have to.
Because G2 know that it puts them in a position to be looking towards that second.
Last round defense. GenG basement. Lot of trap operators for that flood. They don't want to get gap taken on them again for the fucking 17th time. But like those two rounds really good for G2, considering GenG is weaker half his attack. So really good rounds. I'm not gonna lie. G2, go for some like low key. This works out for G2. I'm seeing the vision. Premonition just hit me. Premonition just hit me, chat. G2 plays super scrappy on defense. They go for like opening pick trades, and that fucks over GenG's plan A, and then that makes GenG go schizophrenic and GenG lose. Either that or GenG have magically figured out how to call perfect executes and perfect resets over the course of this week, and G2 get fucking stomped this entire series. Like, there's nothing. If GenG figured that out, they literally become one of the best teams in the world. So, I mean, G2 just lose the entire series in this case, right? So.
The number of times that the opposing team would run over those Denaris, get shocked, and it was a free step across for someone with a shotgun to one pump the guy coming down the stairs.
Oh no, oil pit flank. Oh, that's kind of massive.
Do you think G2 are going to fall?
Oh, this is kind of a massive flank.
No. But it's still.
Is anyone on the cams? Anyone on the cams G2? No one's on cams G2. Not a singular player on cams. Everyone got on G2. They think they know. They know. Beautiful awareness, Doki, right there. Beautiful awareness, Doki. Nice, Doki, nice. Nice. Good flank.
Just waited for his man to move across and picked him up, took him down, and that is going to leave us now in a 5 versus 4. G2 have got their best.
No one was on drones there, yeah.
What
the fuck did he know? Pure awareness. Can I throw a C4? There's a C4 prep right here?
They've got the verticality
on the doorway?
Entry. They've got everybody forced back to site. So for now,
testing that.
Got what they need. They
no
managed
C4?
to win this back in round 4. Can they do it again?
He's gonna go back play on the staircase, maybe? Flex reinforce off on the triple wall. Player playing on this jukebox. I've seen one too many players get like a quintillion kills in this jukebox position. Oh, I'm not just tanking Denari charges? Blast up. Oh no. Oh no. Why did like 2 of them go and then 2 of them just hesitate? Come on, Doki. Doki taking blue control. Okay, this is 2 players blue, 1 player church.
No, we can see them under the influence of
GenG getting ready. This player has a gap. Stompn has a gap. Not Stompn, whoever the fuck this is. Oh no. Was it a Capcan? Another Capcan? Oh, G2 losing the Capcan charges. That's why I think Capcan's an S tier up, like low key. I think Capcan's an S tier up because like the moment you have it on the board, you have to check every doorway until you clear 5. You know what I mean? It's like global pressure of every doorway you go through. There's a chance there's a Capcan on the doorway, right? They're losing to fucking Capcans. As Lair, thank you for the subject. I appreciate it, man. Worst part is they had the vert. Although thank you for the subject. I appreciate it, man. Worst part is they had the vert over main hall. My stomach is doing fucking somersaults right now, bro.
That top floor, he was just waiting for the drones to complete their work, so
yeah, post drinking night.
And I think
GG, bro.
Are fairly confident they've got that map control, and that is quick. So G2.
Oh no, I wiped. I just cut it off very early. Yeah, I see right now. Yeah, I know. This is not good. This is not good.
They've got no idea what G2's defense.
No, I also wash my hands with soap, Chad.
Do they go aggressive on their own? Do they like to
is this for the major? Yes, this is for the major. This is to make the major. GenG full first floor control in 1 minute 40, 1 minute 20.
What do they look for? Since they've gone for relatively
full bunker strap by G2. No Goyo on this. Capital ban, Grim ban, G2. Not bad. No Ying play from GenG. You get an ace just through the fucking vert. Make vert above it and ace it above it. Fucking stupid. Oh, they're holding it from vert instead of acing it from vert. You can ace it from vert, chat. Or no, ace it from bottom main, I guess.
There is
a jammer on it.
Mute jammer just positioned on it at the minute that is going to prevent. There could be a little bit of a risky play here for Alamar.
Good impact trick. Nope, missed it. Another one. There you go.
Doesn't want to find himself challenged from bottom main stairs, so instead, Stompn comes.
The Azami you see in the top of the blue stops the player from new stairs, new secret stairs to from addressing that. Naquel's inside of Moto.
I was going to say go and put another one on, but
Naquel's a little bit exposed here. Azak's walking up oil pit. Blue church execute. No Grim, no Capital though. This is defender side without Grim or Capital, without Ying. Need those power operators. This is what I mean by GenG on the attack. I don't necessarily know what the fuck they are doing. I'm gonna be real.
That's what his team needs to get things moving here. Azot's gets rid of Doki. Another one follows.
That shot down main. 3v2 perfect crossfire. Wow, Stompn. Wow, Zach. Put him down, Zach. Put him down. Put him in a blender. Put him in a bladder. Holy shit, put him in a blender. Put them in a blender. They can't clear you on those angles.
and he throws
They
that
can't
ball
clear you on
down,
those angles. They can clear you on those
collects
angles.
an
The
almost
Zami's so
solo
powerful
round
inside
for his
church.
team.
Lets you play
What
outside of
stuff.
blue, but still hold down church.
Why worry
Wow.
about reloading? Why
Holy
worry about
fucking shit.
reloading?
Why
It does mean
is
G2 draw
Stompn
themselves
a
at least
support
one round
player?
closer. Let's see
No wonder
how
why
GenG,
I
don't wanna say
thought
they adapt,
he
but
was a
feels
fragger.
right off that first round now and
Are
say,
you guys
"Hey, look,
you guys think fraggers like actually just get more kills? Are we fucking stupid? Like, are we fucking like, are we living in 2020 version of Siege? Did we forget that did we forget, like, are we moronic? Like, guys, if I told Stompn to entry, like, okay, he probably wouldn't be that bad, but like, think of how fast Loira and Loira and Doki play, and the pace that Stompn plays at, bro. If I told Stompn to entry, the team would never get, like, if Stompn was responsible for getting my team in the building, we would enter the building at, like, VP pace. Granted, like, honestly, this is a bad example because I think Zach could actually adjust to it more than any other player, but, like, come on. His natural pace is fucking slow. He's a very slow, calculated player. Why would you tell him to walk in the building first if he naturally plays slow and you have two fucking freaks on your team that love, like, running in?
They've got
Like, are
Blast
you guys,
over there.
are we real?
They've got Loira.
Are we
over
real,
there.
chat? Are we real? Are we real life?
Real dangers.
If a guy's good at killing people standing still, why would you make them play a mobile position?
So big from Stompn, taking the Selma charge off, protecting the mirror window. I'm not sure it was.
God damn it, chat. We talked about him so much, we got him killed in game. That's a gym player. Wait, that's a double reinforced gym wall gym player, no? That's a huge first pick for GenG. This gym execute's real now. Especially if they keep that highway window denied with the sludge right here. That's a horrible H charge to deny the window. I'm not gonna lie. This is the worst H charge possible here.
To do so. As you can see, there is Blast currently tucked in here on the Warden, waiting to see what happens. But do they even know that he's here? Surely they do. Still in behind
Feckers,
is
that Feskers?
keep the sledge out, and unless the sledge keeps him pinned down, he can just go and make use of that window and start challenging those players on that south balcony. They've got to be really respectful about what's going on.
They can hop in gym here. Now that they killed the Azami. Oh, the sprint. Why are we sprinting? Good denial. The Blaz is so fucking good. Blaz is so fucking good. Blaz is so fucking good. That's LeBlaz James. That's LeBlaz James.
And in this round, it's Blaz.
Blaz is just so good. Managed to pick up a triple and has just completely.
LeBlaz James, baby.
Have let him get away with one there, and he has punished them for real. He's going to get another if they're not careful. Does some damage, and this is all that G2 need to do.
The power onto con side. Loira gets aggressive in Logi. Oh my god, LeBlaz. LeBlaz James! LeBlaz James! Holy fuck. Blaz has been the top rated player on his team. Top rated player in the league. One of the top rated players in the league, and the top rated player on his team this age. Blaz has been going nuts. And yes, he's on support. Why would you not put him on frag? Why would you not put him on frag? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you don't put Blaz on frag, because the last time he was on frag, or like an X Factor like role for any of his previous teams, they were all in 9th place. Every single one of those teams. So he's clearly fucking more impactful on support. Bums.
And I just kind of want to come back to that hero point, because I've said it a lot, but I want to back it up with the numbers in this game alone, right? I said at the very start of the game, GenG are looking on it today. They're winning by the.
He was good on frag, yeah. He was good on frag in 9th place.
Tactical and strategical superiority if they want to get.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not hard. It's not hard to do well on a 9th place team.
And a 1v1 that he won to get in the second round over the.
Luge, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. I love you, but take it easy, yes sir.
Really cool tactical take on how to beat the Roman.
LeBlaz coming to SI, yes sir. LeBlaz James a good decision, yes sir. Well, are they qualified for SI yet? How's school going? It's going alright. It's going alright. It's pretty stressful. Are they qualified for SI yet? No, they're definitely. No one's qualified for SI yet, right? There's too many points in the final, like the regional finals, to be qualified for SI. Where is this?
Where you might wager, okay, you know what? We can see GenG win this one. We've had players on the side of GT.
Yeah, no one's locked in yet, but they're up there.
The last 2 rounds have really been decided by 2 individuals as
they're
well.
Up there. They're up there.
G2's rounds that they have found so far in mix. There's a mix of both the hero plays.
No one's fully locked in yet. I mean, he's also up there for winning
at the same time. Good luck stopping them, and that's what this is now starting to feel like. We've really got to see GenG figure something out here in round 9. Else, I think G2 are just going to run away with this one.
Yeah, I do as well.
Who the hell is Waybo Gaming? China, baby.
You know, this is a must.
China number 1.
Now. I said it after round 3. It was a 2-1 split. I said, you know, both teams.
That was Waybo 1 because they are dominant in Asia.
And they continue down that road. we've seen that.
So you should coach T3 T4 for a video for real. Yep, top 10 original ideas from my chat. Hey Fett, come coach my T3 T4 team. Come coach my dog shit team for a video idea.
With a 40% attacking win rate, you'd have to say on Clubhouse, you'd have to say that they've got the ability to.
How did G2 qualify for Munich, winning this game? How do you think map 2 will go? G2 Stomp. G2 a hero play team? They got the grand finals with hero play. Fuck it, dude. Let them be a hero play team. They have like the 5 of the best hero players on their team. What?
Just a little bit of a mess. You know, Blaz was able to come across and get a couple from construction and get onto the flank and make life difficult for them. And that's absolutely great.
You made your dream semifinals will be Furia and maybe SRG2. That'd be nuts. That would be legacy defining for sure. What do you think is winning G2?
Mirror window being where it is, you have to place it off towards one side or the other. Instead, they opted to go.
GenG defending cash. GC, they have reinforced off garage. I think anticipating a garage clear. I don't know, or G2, sorry. It is going to be a garage clear with the Ying rolling up the staircase at the same time that they walk up on the player. Wow! Wait, that's that's nuts. He didn't even have a shield down. That was actually the best possible kill that he could have gotten at all. Holy shit, G2 are good now. Yeah, GenG on the attack. That's what I'm talking about. That's a weak spot. I'm not worried anymore. They haven't figured it out. GenG have not figured it out. And here, watch as GenG becomes schizophrenic. They're like, guys, what do we do? We lost player A. Guys, okay, I go over here. Okay, Asa, okay. Rotate you. Are you opening a wall? What is it? Okay, guys, take a solo gunfight on the guy. Yep, Asa. Wherever the fuck you just went, Asa. Wherever the fuck, man. Yes, whatever you just did, Asa, go for it. Oh, yeah, I'll go for another. Oh. Bad aim. Okay, see, that almost worked out, actually. That, like, low-key almost worked, and then he whipped. Oh, why'd you run away? Nequo, I was going. What are you looking, Nequo?
Because Dorky finds another one. 1 versus 5. Deadshot is just left on this breach. He has to play up close.
Dude, GenG is genuinely like, holy fuck. It's like M80, except they don't know what to do. It's like M80, but they have no plan on attack. On like at least like Nighthaven, like M80 on Nighthaven with no plan. That's they like GenG. Genuinely, what the fuck? Like, dude. Isn't this your pick? Damn, Doki's talking his shit. He's talking his shit. Doki's nuts.
3K.
To be fair, like, dude, it's a garage hold with his wall reinforced up. Like, Doki should be like with he has no Jaegers, no Amais, no ADSs. Doki is dead to fucking rights there against any team that like properly knows how to clear out rafters. What the fuck is GenG doing? GenG, you have a guy solo peeking their garage door before anyone's ready to go. Like, and then I don't even know where Thermite went. Okay, well, maybe he went to like lounge or something, and he got just slammed from red stairs. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. And then Naquo comes, he fucking goes swamp. That's fine, and then he fucking leaves. And then after he leaves, his boy starts yinging and peeking the garage door again. Like they just, I don't even know. Like, it's just ridiculous what the mistakes are making. Like when they lose that first player. Like when GenG's opening goes well, like they look like a semi-decent team. When they lose, what the fuck are they doing on attack, bro? Like, Jesus Christ.
It's 2-1. That's absolutely fine. Just, you know, get a couple of the defensive sides.
No way ZywOo's on GenG. Yeah, does Deadshot look like ZywOo? Is that who that is? That's nuts that he died to this. That's nuts that he died to that. That's nuts. That's gotta look like such bullshit on the screen, bro. Gluttony, Bullet, and Ryder, thank you for the subs. Enjoy the ads. K3 Maniac, thank you for this resub. Enjoy the ads. I love you so much, guys. Mwah. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you guys. We're having a beautiful, wonderful day.
It's a tough position for GenG right now. The question isn't so much about
Zaki boy alone in
mental resilience.
Garage. I believe this is this is a basement.
We'll talk about Clubhouse as well.
What's up with CC hold? Gets aced out, leaves garage. Good choice.
But that's for obvious reasons.
C4 over on a con window. That's a nuts C4. I'm not gonna lie, but doesn't catch anything. GenG collapse. They have con. They might be fucking cut off. How do you go down red? They don't go around. They power this guy. This is a nuts power. This is a nuts power. GenG have so much control across the map. Oh, whoever wins that.
That we hear playing on it. they've looked at it and said, yeah, they'll let us play there if we want to.
Oh my god!
But
Beautiful clear by GenG, actually. That was nuts. GenG took all of Master side. Well, there's still a guy over here. Did he go up the staircase? I think it's a flank. They took all of Master side. They opened garage. They opened like CC plat, and they just collapsed on them. That was a really good clear by GenG, actually. Guys falls down the first floor. Then a player falls. Oh, what the fuck? This guy's stuck here now too. Yeah, he's stuck here. There's a guy main stairs. They have to have. Oh no, Blast is main stairs. Blast needs to escort Alamount down, but I think he's being held. I think his fallback might be held by the player. Good sprint, good sprint. Really good decisive sprint right there. Good sprint with the pistol up. No hesitation there to get out of that situation. Doki trying to hold down blue by himself. Last round went so incredibly huge. Here we go again, Doki. You're in the primary spot. No Capitao, no Grim on the board, so doable for you. No Ying on the board either. Very, very doable. Very, 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 very doable. Only 2 flashes to kill this guy. No burn for G2 though, so the flashes will hit him no matter what. Blast is alive, yeah. Doki is alive, yeah. Everyone's alive, bro. Everyone on G2 is good, bro. C4 over on the bottom main stairs, another potential pick. I think right here, what, 1 C4, 3 smokes? Oh, jeez. I was gonna say, catch execute looks like more friendly here because like the body count, but like the util definitely is G2 sided for the catch execute.
And they need to be very, very cautious because Alamau is getting it ripped and ready. He's fighting to.
Oh yeah, and they didn't have proper vert even made in kitchen. C4 bottom main, not gonna catch anyone. A shot's coming through, breaks up the wall. Alamau's in the shit. Alamount needs to stop having ADHD if they want to win this round now. Blast has a big win con though. Blast has a big win con though. They have no one blue. Wait, where is GenG go? What the fuck is GenG doing? Yo, oh my god. Okay, GenG win. Holy fuck.
GenG, a couple of flash kills come out.
Yeah, Alamount needed to stop freaking out on that angle. Honest to God, if Alamount just stayed where he put, like he just wasted some time, I don't know. Alamount was freaking out a bit too much.
That we get to see all 12 rounds of regulation.
Each bad Capitao, Fett, and Blitz. Oh, word? That's fucked up, bro.
That's
fucked up, bro.
Well there after that tactical timeout. That was a really nice attack.
It's not a sell. It's not a sell. I mean, bro, guys, GenG had the main advantage. They had Church Wall open. They had like nothing to hold blue with util wise. Like it's fine. The chance they won that was if Alamount stayed. Like I think Alamount needed to stay still, and then the blue. They need to put all their resources into killing the blue guy. And then they bank on Doki winning the 1 blue. If Doki wins the 1 blue, then he can stop the church execute. Alamount still up. The G2 qualifying for the major. This is the game too. If they lose this game, they are out forever. If they win this game, they qualify the major.
They've won the most difficult side that we would argue as well to win on attack. Really good.
I don't know. Have you seen the mass elo trapper band going on in Siege? That's fucking good, bro. Thank God. Someone needed to address the elo trappers. WDevs, WEV bro. WEV. Someone needs to get rid of those fucking elo trappers, bro. For real. There's no last chance qualifier. Nope. Not this year. This is it. Do or die, bro. You're out if you lose this.
As we know, stats don't always mean too much in Siege, and G2 have got to do it and get it on the board. If they do, they could come away looking like geniuses with this map pick.
They could. They could still all go horribly wrong, and I'd say horribly wrong again.
Not Edlund, thank you for the sub, I appreciate love you, brother. Yes, sir. Gladly Bull, thank you for the sub, I appreciate brother.
They've shown they can defend just as well as GenG can, if not even better. It has come down to individual players a lot of the time, though, Tim. It's been my main worry. I've often said about G2.
Explain elo trapping. Isn't it like I don't even know. I don't play console. But isn't it like purposely having a sleeper agent on the enemy team and like losing for you or something?
Chess, as it were, which Sheets can sometimes feel like. I'd say typically yes, but on a map that you aren't too familiar with, it's a different conversation.
Or like having 4 people on the other team, or 1 person.
A couple of players off towards the east. In fact, Sky's coming over to join them.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Chad. Wait, is it like having a full enemy team for you, or like just 1 or 2 or 3? Oh, this is a crazy angle. I've actually never seen this angle in my life. If he fucks up this angle, he just dies. That is nuts angle. Wow. That is it. I've actually never seen that angle in my life. Minimum 1. I see. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense in chat. That's like, you gonna say people are really buying like additional Xboxes for that shit? Nah, bro, you queue against yourself on a different account. Oh, so you do have a second Xbox for it. See, that's lame. That's lame as fuck. Like you think you at least have your friend do it? Jesus fucking Christ. That's a crazy angle. I'm not gonna lie. That was a nuts fucking angle.
This is looking really dangerous for G2. We've spoken about hero players, Des. They need to be finding one. Somebody needs to step
Blast house out. Blast gets immediately red. Oh no, they're getting shut down. GenG. GenG actually very good to be playing so passive right there. That was a beautiful mid run from GenG, I won't lie. But like I said, like when it goes their way, it goes their way, bro. When the early rounds go their way, they look good. When the early rounds slightly don't go their way, they look lost. So yeah, that's it. That's how it is.
Timeout comes in here, Tim. The words of wisdom coming in for the backroom staff. To say, guys, remember,
Stompn doesn't lose once, he just dies to stupid shit like that. Well, that's not stupid shit. That's like the game. That's chat. That's the game. Like you're not gonna give a player like Stompn once. Chat. If I'm your fucking coach, imagine I'm your guys. This comment is like, what the fuck, bro? Like Stompn doesn't lose once. Imagine if you're a pro player, right? And then we're playing against Shiko for the first time or Spoit in Pro League. You're my entry frag, and I'm like, you know what, bro? Today, our game plan is to take a bunch of ones against Spoit and Shiko. Give me the Nobel, give me the esports award for best coach. Give me the Nobel Prize, bro. Yo, today's game plan is we're gonna chow Shiko and Spoit one by one, over and over and over, guys. Guys, I'm a fucking genius. Guys. I mean, like, let's you know. When is the video coming out, Fett? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. After all these games are over, that's for sure.
They've got the last couple of entries. Deadshot's picked both of them up. That's the first time since round 6 and 7 that we've had back-to-back entries for the same team. So GenG definitely just able to get themselves back on the tracks.
5 seconds left.
On the cheater investigation video for Smurf, the last one I had.
Again, we've got 3 best of 3s to get through today. 2 games that will qualify teams to the major.
Deadshot 12 and 8.
And the 2 games we've got tomorrow will determine who is the EML stage
Who's
champion.
6-7?
Still counts for a lot of
No one has a
extra
score of
money,
6-7.
side points, all the rest of it all stacks up and it all counts, especially for teams that haven't been to our previous events. I'm looking at GenG here, Tim. If they win this game, the deeper they can make a run in towards this end of stage playoffs, the better, because it will give them more SI points.
The other one?
Chance that they can make a good run in Munich to then get to SI.
What the fuck is the other one? Oh, Caster said 6-7. Oh, okay. I don't know this other video you're fucking speaking of.
Not gonna be the point of ingress for Deadshot though. As GenG 45 seconds into the round, doing a lot about getting into the map, but not getting themselves in just yet. Skies is the only one who is on the inside.
You are not in the know. I'm not in the know.
A bit of a run down dirt tunnel, but is just
I am like nowhere near close to being in the know.
At the same time, he needs to start work elsewhere. Going to get that call coming in.
Last ditch effort. G2 defending basement. Take it to overtime or lose map 1. 7-5 on club though is a very good sign for G2 compared to the other maps. I'm much more confident in their ability on Skyscraper and LA. Well, even if they lose this, I'm still confident in their fact to win this. If they lost at 7-2, that's a different story. But like, if they lose it here, they lose at 7-5. So different.
They need a hero. They need somebody to step up right now.
You can't rely on that forever, Tim. It won't win you a major or an SI, for example. But if it gets you through the playoffs, fair play. Really interesting setup as well from G2, where they've left the entirety of
even the casters seem to like catch on to the fact that G2 are quote-unquote hero play team.
He wants to be willing to step out and look towards Kitchen, for example. But I'm very curious where that means the other reinforcements have gone, because we haven't seen any roamers around the map. But they've just committed it on extra walls downstairs, for example. I'm not wholly sure, but I'm sure we'll see as the round develops. We can keep an eye on where those are set up. Of course, the main 3 you think of, for example, would be in towards the church walls. You're thinking towards hatches as well. And that's 5. The rest of them are a little more flexible. This middle one, though, in church, yet again, has been left fully.
You guys, you can.
The same sort of thing on there.
I don't know if you can come out on the wall through the vert, but you could ace that wall through the vert, guys.
I think G2 used it to run straight in through that middle wall.
Again, they don't have ace. So what the fuck am I saying? A player flanking oil pit, or is that a person at oil pit for the attackers? Oh, a guy retook main stairs. Wait, this might be. Did Laz retake that? Laz wait. Oh my god, that's crazy. He insta dies though. Drop on the moto hatch. That's a crazy gap to retake. I didn't even notice that. He's so slippery. Here comes the blue player. Blue player has a little bit of a gap. They go Deadshot in. huge blunder by Naquo. Now they have blue, they can stop every single plan. They can stop everything blue side because of it. Oh, but what an angle by Skies! What are you looking at? That's case. That's case. 1v2, stop it, 1v1. Oh, G2 overtime. We're going to overtime, Dez.
We're going to overtime.
We're going to overtime, Dez.
Get Stompn
Holy
his
fuck.
crown. Change that name to King Stompn because he
That's what I'm saying. That's what he did happen that first round. Remember what I said he needed to happen in the first round? They need to stay up in church and just like take it and just die. Like, remember what I said? That guy needs to sit right there and just die. And the blue player, they need to take the gamble on the fact that Stompn would win blue, right? And then they have the control necessary to win out the round. That's exactly what I needed to happen in that very, very first round. They were attacking basement, or like when they were defending basement. Like you win blue, you win church, right? So you low-key just let your church player die and waste time. Like same thing right there. Alamau just doesn't freak out that very first round. Like, they just bet on the fact that their blue player wins, and if they win blue, you win the round. Cat's lazy. Give it the sub, John. I appreciate you, man. Love you, brother. Yes, sir.
I just don't know.
The G2 fans asked.
This is exactly what happened right here. They retake blue, they just win the entire round. It's brilliant.
As he seems to do time and time again. It was just when it was needed, and then smart play from Blaz at the end just to keep himself safe off the radar and close out the round. It's easy to get sort of overtaken by the
Stompn 12 and 9.
noise of the
Let's go.
round, to feel like there's
Are you
something
feeling a
to
7-7 match
fight for there
point?
at the end.
Either way,
Blaz
I think I'm
switched
confident in
it off
G2 no matter
and
which way this
exactly
match
what
goes now.
needed to be done.
The fact that they can take their
brings us
permaman this far away
into
definitely
the
is a statement to the levels of play to the game.
And I think we were both absolutely desperate for it. It's been a beautiful game so far. I think it's been far more about winning rounds than mistakes being punished. We've seen great siege on both sides of the table, and I think we're going to continue to see 3 more rounds. GenG on the defense definitely have the advantage though.
Yeah, very interesting choice, I think, to work out this way. Very curious. Again, G2 picked this map, so they would have been at the mercy of GenG, and GenG, of course, chose to start on the defense in regulation, but then we go into OT, and G2 choose to go on attack. I don't overly blame them because, again, they're one of our best, if not the best attacking team that we've got in the competition.
Well, yeah, true. No matter what the outcome of the round is, it'll be 6-7 at the top.
But given how the game has played out, and of course, you can't know when you're coming into picking what side you're going to start on in OT, given how it's played out, I definitely would have preferred being the defender.
Oh god,
in
I'm
this
so
case.
tired,
We've got to
Chet.
see him pull out a real
It's catching up to me,
blinder
Chet.
in one of these 2 attacks and secure their defense if they want it. Otherwise, GenG, it's their favorite map. As you said, it was a massive risk for G2, but they'll take this first map and fancy their chances going into Skyscraper.
Yeah, I think the drone we just see going into CCTV doesn't really tell G2 anything. It doesn't really give them any information. There's somebody playing in cash. There's a mute jammer behind cash wall. I'm pretty sure they could have guessed that anyway. So they know what they are up against. They know what they are facing. I love the 0 pick from Alamau. It's just going to provide a ton of intel for G2. We've already seen those cams being used. There is the shock dart as well. We can clear out a single piece of utility. Blaz just
What is it, just a direct hit?
Been a little bit quiet
What the fuck?
few rounds, but
What's the idea?
get something going from that breach.
What is this? What is this push? They didn't even take con control or cat control. They're trying to hop in. Like, where did they hop in? I guess it was just, try to collapse on like master side, but they didn't entry gym or anything. They didn't entry gym, or they just tried to entry through con. They tried to split the push in half. Like they'll take it 5. Oh my god, wait, Zach's still up. Zach's still up. Zach's still up. Zach's still up. Zach and Doki are still with the roommates. My fault. I don't know. I forgot. Zach was still up. Assassin, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. I was so confused about what that entry was. I'm gonna be real. I think they were trying to split the roam in half, but it's a bit too interconnected for that. Like they try to go con to split the roam in half and momentum into one side, but I think gym is a lot more interconnected. Like this works on basement, but not for the floors, but not for gym. I don't think. Oh, Zachy boy! Zachy! Oh.
Can't get the man on the down. Azox hits his 3rd of the round, and yet again, Tim Sky's going big. He's quietly gone about his business, but he's now got 18 kills in this game. Wow.
Yeah, Sky's on an absolute tear, isn't he? And it was just such a big start from him with that kill onto Lyra. Puts GenG best foot forward, and you said it yourself, you know, picking with the way the game's gone, you don't know that's going to be the case. We've got to stress that. G2 don't know that coming into this. They've already picked an attacking side, but you just look at it and Surely, if they had their time over, G2 may well have chosen to go on the attack. It was a nice double from Azox just to finish things off there at the end. But yeah, G2, they've got to get Church and Arsenal done. If we look at their record on it, they played it 3 times, won it 2 during their defensive half, won it in round 7, won it in round 12. It was just round 10 that GenG were able to get the job done. Looking at the big difference there, there isn't really a huge difference in the lineups. It was kind of
I'll play Call Element. I mean, it's fine.
Sort of
He relies on hero plays every fucking round. That's fine. They win with hero plays. Who cares if they rely on hero plays, bro? They fucking win. They made grand finals with hero plays last stage. Like it's a fine identity to have if you have a bunch of fucking hero players. Like what? They got like some of the most clutch players in the world. Jeez.
It was Doku just deleted the Ying as soon as they stepped across to the first Candela.
You can't win events without hero plays. Usually the most clutch, the clutch team is the win the events.
Players on the side of G2 upstairs. I believe it was Loira and Stompn previously, both throwing on the first floor. Looking to cause a little bit.
Can I be tired, Fett? I'm tired. I am fucking tired. I will tell you right now, I am fucking exhausted and tired.
I always worry when teams play this very
GenG on the attack.
GenG,
thank you for the dash. Appreciate it, love you, mate. Mwah. One alarming sign for G2 already is the fact that GenG brought a Ying. That already makes blue like infinitely easier to take for them. It looks like they have no idea whether or not there's a roam up top though. Are they gonna skip it or are they gonna go for it? Risk the skip or go for it. They have no idea. Usually, they look like actually they're kind of skipping it. Earn first floor. I see the player on staircase. In fact, no roamer up top for G2, so when GenG up top, Deadshot's in, makes the angle on the main stairs from all the way up top, denies that clash and playing in that position. Needs to buck that vert once he gets bottom main stairs, walk down and make that vert. Laz already fully falls off, no main stairs layer for G2. They just like freeze that, they want to freeze the hatch. Go for C4 picks, play this full bunker.
Really battled to win this one. Let's not forget it was on the back of a Stompn one.
I think that's fundamentals. You should buck out bottom main before that, but I mean, I guess they think it's clear.
Finally manages to make a nitro play.
The bottom's still up, so big C4, but not gonna deny the execute from GenG from happening. Azox just wastes a Ying, I guess, for funsies.
This might make things a little more difficult because, of course, Ace has been so focused on the hatches, they might not have enough to open up the majority of Church.
Hatch is open. How many C4s, G2? 2 C4s, no smokes though. No smokes this time, actually. So Kiss Drop actually is doable if they're managed to like not die to the C4s, I guess. Rambo the Dirtpool, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, love you, man. Mwah.
A really good spot to be in.
And triple wall's reinforced off too. They freeze it. It's Tuber out frozen. Oh, it's gonna be a tense execute. This is gonna be a very tense execute. Blaz going into dirt with this shield. Wait. Maybe because they think there's a kitch execute. Nah, watch them dyke. As long as Blaz is one of the pushes, G2 win. G2 win. You walk down Kitch Hall at the push. I mean, that is crazy. That is a nuts play to go for. But I mean, I respect the effort. It's they're kind of fucked execute wise. Because especially with the tube. Yeah, well played. Wow, well played. Wow, well played. Well played, G2. So G2 right there, Alamau could have used the tube around to freeze the Kitch hatch and stall that one out, but he said fuck all that. And he fucking froze the church wall until the end of time. And that's what stopped GenG from getting their execute going, is that church wall being frozen, and that forced them to go for desperate floods. So really well done by Alama right there on the tuber app. No cap kit anymore, GenG. That's when the cap kits were doing wonders for the most basement site.
We still got 2 minutes to
play. They don't do the cap kits anymore.
Starting to ask questions at the door. Stompn's off towards oil, for example. They've got a nice pitch.
So much control for G2, but oh, there's a flanker above. I think with momentum here off that low key. One up top, 5v4 on site. Fuck it, dude. Just yeah, we'll call it a day. Call it a day. Oh yeah, momentum. W momentum. Doki! Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, Doki's nuts. Doki's the goat. Oh my god, the Scottish warrior, the world champ entry's back. World champ entry's back. They're going to Munich. Oh no, they win next map too. They get a Munich, bro. Doki's nuts. Map 2, baby. G2 2-0, my prediction. Now that Clubhouse out of the way, I'm anticipating G2 really strong performance on this map, but we'll see. We'll see what goes on. I don't know how good GenG is at Skyscraper. I don't know. Ban it 15 times. Mid right, man.
Half of an operator lineup. Laz, Loira, Doki all playing operators, and we saw them bring it on Clubhouse, but big changes.
Watching videos game? Hell no! Gotta go to the lab!
Black stairs take to me. Try and get in there with the shields, use them to create a little bit of space. He's going to be over on karaoke window. I was going to say you'll need somebody on karaoke window. This is your other option, to be fair, on the altar. Get in through that karaoke window, get the shields down, and again, look to get a plant maybe towards the window, you know, so that it can be
open. This is a kill onto the Geisha player with the Capital and the Deimos track underneath. I think it is. I think they're going for kill Geisha player connector, kill Geisha connector.
Allow to switch over. Keep a close eye on exactly where that Orsa goes.
Yeah, so surely off towards the top side. I mean, on the rappel, as you mentioned, I'd expect to see a move towards pushing up through black stairs, or maybe coming in through the balcony. Either or, that's the standard though. And again, if G2 are going to surprise them,
They're gonna smoke off the wall while they go for the Hibanas on that wall. They're gonna be able to shoot Hibanas in. That should be a freebie right there. Nope, not yet found. Oh, gets peeked back, but Doki good pick. Brilliant on the flank. Doki basically holding this flank on the opposite side. This lets Loira just stay chilling downstairs. Doki's holding the entire flank from house side over. So the only chance of Loira dying to someone from above is them coming down directly from the site itself, which is being pressured by the other G2 members right now. That's how these takes works, guys. Look, he's holding the flank for him on that rappel.
You can see the distance that he is away there. He has been forced back as we see the scan come in. So that's going to give a little bit of freedom to G2 here. They've got that shield ready.
They didn't even go for the kill on the guy. They didn't even track that guy. They're just in Geisha. They have free Geisha control, and they still have a guy with the Osa shield to get a propel Osa and plant the bomb. Plant the la bomba. This is like doable. The only caveat is no black controls or any smokes. There is smoke from the board, so Sky just stop the plant with smokes for a little bit. Unless he dies right here. Loira. Oh, is he walling? Laz gets another. Side hit being brilliant. Really good attack by G2. Yeah, they just look so much better on this map than they do on Clubhouse. And it's just, I think it's just no diff. I think it's just no diff, like I said earlier. I think the moment they won Clubhouse, I think the moment they looked close on Clubhouse, I think it's no diff because I think G2 is just like overall better, like strategically, fundamentally on every other map other than that. Right? So the fact that they won Clubhouse was just like pure fundamentals, like nuts, you know? Right?
Any extensions to that defense, no pressure from Dragon, from, you know, over on the office side. There was just
timed out for a week, yo. I don't know what that guy said, but I don't know what this guy said, but Ranger, you just deleted free interaction. You just deleted free chat interaction for a week. That guy would have been rage baiting my chat for a whole week, bro. My chat would have gotten a good taste of what they do to me every single day. Who's a better 1% of the Sky? Definitely G2. G2's a good Sky team, bro. Good Sky team. G2 Esports? I think it's one of their favorite maps, no? Skyscraper? 3 times? Oh, 3 and 1? Never mind. Not that big of a favorite map, but I think they're fucking really good at it. Yeah, it's one of their lowest banned maps, as highest banned by opponents, so yeah, it's a very... They love the Skyscraper. They love their Skyscraper. You're my favorite Ginger. Yabba Doobie Gazal, right, bro.
Just worried that G2 will be a bit too established on this map and going to make life really, really tough for the side of GenG. But let's see how we go in the second round, maybe the third, and then we'll get a real feel for how this half might play out. Got that mirror window coming down on towards the goal wall too, gives you a lot of control over that west side. So again, the question for G2 is, do we play into the extension? Do we try and be aggressive and try and clear the full map? Or do we only focus on what we need? And so far, the answer looks to be focus on what we need. Every single player gathering up around side himself and saying, forget about your extended hold.
Aurora hopping through Samurai window. That's the goal. Ooh, Deadshot, what the fuck? Deadshot's been going Nuki this game, holy fuck. Deadshot went Nuki last time against G2 too. Deadshot just fucking hates these guys. Oh my god, Deadshot's going nuts. Okay, maybe not a full stomp, huh? Maybe not a full stomp, huh? Deadshot's going nuts. Okay, GenG are all guns blazing. Once again, similar thing though. I anticipate a similar thing like defense attack wise, especially since it's Skyscraper on like a much more defenders on the map. I anticipate a similar thing where GenG's prowess will come from being able to outshoot their opponents on the defense. That is a nuts contest on the Doki. What the fuck? That is crazy. Good power outside. That's the only reason they win, bro. Mini Shaco right there.
1-1 with a successful defensive round in the
bag
now for GenG.
Yeah, really good shutdown from GenG too. Like G2, as I mentioned, completely ignored the extension and thought, right, every player around site, Smoke's going down. We're going to start getting aggressive.
If this goes map 3, I'm gonna get angry. Harry, totally thank you for the sub. I appreciate love you. Take it easy, yes sir.
Have a 5v3, for example, on site itself.
You sent it to me. What did he say?
Shots through soft walls for a start, and then a player being caught out by a C4. I was like, oh man, it's already 5v3, and all the pressure, all the aggression in this attack just wilts away. So really smart stuff.
That's fine.
G2 probably asking questions to themselves.
That's like, well, okay, what he said wasn't fine.
Like Club Tim, it's one apiece.
But, like, let him rage bait.
Again,
let my chat fucking shit talk him, bro.
You know, I said it after 3 rounds on Club. I'll say it again, and we ended up in overtime.
That's looking nuts.
I'll say it again. Yeah, I think both teams are
That's looking nuts what he said. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we don't keep him in the chat. Actually, maybe you might be right.
But, you know, it's not the end of the world. You're gonna lose rounds to a G2 attack. So I think 1-1. If they can get this done now, go 2-1 on the half.
Well, look, chat. You guys say way more wicked shit to me all the time.
On attack of Skyscraper, they've got themselves one already.
Bro, the second part doesn't get put in the chat, Ranger.
You know, absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, they're already. You know,
you guys say infinitely more wicked. You guys say infinitely more wicked shit to me all the time. I don't want to hear that. You guys just kind of tasted your own medicine.
Happier after we come away from this one, especially if G2 can get the win on Karaoke T again. They haven't got the Osa this time. Alamau bringing the Ash, so we're going to see a considerably different approach.
Kill your butthole, I might, bro.
Interested to step into towards Barbecue Kitchen. It's only that 3-site rotation you come to see, but dare I say it's a rare step back to the way it was before, where teams...
Can you speak Cantonese? No, Cantonese is hard as fuck, Chad.
Feeling more comfortable on rather than going towards the offsite.
This is a black direct. Another kind of gay shape direct hold. Oh, they're going straight for side. Straight hit on the site right here. Boom. In. A black side push gets completely shut down. Run out onto Geisha, also shut down. Alamau, can you do it for your team by yourself? Alamau's getting powered now. Soon GenG will collapse on his position. Lawyer will come to help Alamau now. Lawyer needs to come up the wave staircase to help his boy. Alamau's in the shit. GenG not gonna peek him, it looks like.
The Ash charge, of course, could deal with that, but otherwise, it's just going to make it very, very difficult for these attackers to push forward and be able to clear out. You can see now, Naquo, exactly that.
Nice, and then go backstairs, go backstairs.
Manages to pick up one, but Deadshot with the support of Naquo manages to find Alamau. Last one is cut down on drum stairs. 2-1 to start us off.
Do you speak Serbian? No, I can't speak Serbian. Really fast hit by G2. I don't know where the fuck the rest of them died. I thought was it black stairs or was it? Where was the entries? Was it just wave and Geisha? Because the rest were black stairs, right? Like top black stairs, lower black stairs. I'm assuming is where they died.
They were willing to challenge. C4's going externally, shooting through soft walls, for example, to catch out a couple of players. Similar story here where G2 have tried to go fast, and fair enough, Alamau has got himself into a very uncomfortable spot for the defenders there. He's got full control.
When you win the major, if that has to go bald, dude, I would be so fucking happy if Emini won the major.
Just don't panic.
I would start crying for real.
4v2. Like, look here, he's in a great spot once he gets his kill and steps on through. Like, that would be horrible to deal with, but look at the bottom of your screen. It's a 4v2. You've got a Mira, you've got a Clash, you've got the Keepers coming out from the Azami. All those in a good spot. It's very, very hard to deal with. So again, smart play by GenG.
Stop.
Not giving
fucking up my wires, please. Come here. Can you get?
Letting them get away with the bullshit that many of the teams have this stage.
Okay. Okay. No more fucking up my wires. No more turning the stream off. Be a good kitty cat.
Deadshot on the Legion and Naquo on the Ella. So we have got triple trap. We've got triple threat coming in from those. It's going to be Banshees, it's going to be Goo Mines, it's going to be Geschmott Mines, there's going to be a lot of
GenG banning GenG and Fett again.
to try and play around, and they are...
I won't even take offense to that. Grim's such a good operator. Zap him? Yeah, should I Hassan? Don't Hassan the cat. I love how the vibe has shifted, bro. I have to be really careful about how I speak to my titties now, bro.
Bringing all those traps, you're trying to slow G2 down, prevent them getting into the building, prevent the shield being comfortable.
Is it bad that I have my cat tree right next to my table?
So I'm not sure what
will people like time how long they sit on the cat tree next to me for?
You know, early on I would
like,
the line
yo, Demos
at least here, but we will see how it plays.
Demos place, and then he just sits there for the entire rest of the stream.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the Legion being brought along.
Dude, that is actually genuinely insane to me how you have a command to make your fucking pet sit in a place.
What G2 are going to do is a good response. A similar thing here, yes.
Like, I don't think that went over a lot of people's heads, bro.
Is it really gonna
like, okay, shot caller or not, great. Why do you have a place command?
So many times back on that previous map. Either way, let's see how things keep on moving forward from here. Again, very peaceful start. Well, peaceful start. Slow and peaceful start coming out from G2. Not getting themselves involved in too many gunfights. Not getting involved in the map itself.
Horrible to give your dog a shot caller. Actually, did not know it was that social taboo to give your cat a shot caller or dog a shot caller. Like, you definitely shouldn't have it high enough to make it yelp, but I thought it was like semi-normal to have like a shot caller for training a dog, just like on a really, really low setting, of course.
Once Smooth comes through along with the Raura, they're probably in quite a good spot to make some magic happen.
Laura just close.
Like, I'm not saying I would ever do it. I'm just saying I thought it was like growing up. I saw like a lot of people have it. Like, I didn't know it was like a not normal thing. Most professional trainers will tell you no. Oh, word. Man, maybe I'm stupid as fuck then. Maybe I just grew up around a bunch of fucked up people. Black take, walk down the mountain down to lower black, and then it'll make it rotate onto the table. Call it a day. Pata la bomba. Does Monte have harbor charges? How does he get through? Is he gonna walk through the door to get the plant spot? There's no rotate bottom to go for the red spot there. Then I was gonna get there. Deadshot gets to the site. Deadshot gets killed. Deadshot has a solo on the mountain. Deadshot has a 1v1 on the mountain right now. Alma needs to stay up against Deadshot. Deadshot is actually saving his team right now. They're going to flip to a top player across instead. That was good by GenG to rotate the bodies underneath. There are 2 players on site, which means they can't go in the site ISO anymore, the black plant anymore, so here we go. This guy is fucking death. Jesus Christ. Intro, thank you for the $7. Appreciate you, love him. Love you, brother. Yes, sir.
Into a 3v3, definitely not looking bad actually for the side of G2. I like what they've still got to work with here. Again, the shield is the big driver for me. The other side, not.
We're all in agreement going map 3. I don't think so. I think once GenG gets on attack, it'll be a different story. Especially on a map like Skyscraper.
We've got to get a march on here as G2.
Yeah, time's going to be the big factor. Stompn's working his way.
The player over here. Oh, Ace won that? Oh, no. No. Oh, no.
Just completely closing down this G2 attack. 10 seconds left to go. Monty the only one left on the
yeah, same story as like the attack on the other map. I think it's the same story as the attack on the map.
And they go 3-1 up.
I don't think it's a map 3. I think it's once the side switch, it'll look like a different story. Are you getting the major? Yes, sir. They're only down 2-1. Chocolates go map 3, bro. Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
They went there and they won it. They thought
you guys are fake fans.
Get them onto Skyscraper and we'll be able to.
Plus, every trained dog has a placement. That's not the problem. The problem is abusing the command.
Oh. Maybe G2 are not the only ones who can overturn an unexpected match.
I did not know that. Not the L ball knowledge fed. L ball knowledge fed.
Deadshot 3K, Ace of 4K. 2 big rounds coming out for GenG.
What do you study for your PhD? I do like, well, the work I do is bioinformatics related. I also do cell culture. I also do like every single sequencing technique under the moon and microscopy techniques.
Not too surprised to see G2 being down 3-1 here, knowing they need at least 2 attacking rounds.
Is that Ying Azami or Doke?
They need something from these next 2.
Vigil.
Jeremiah definitely needed to have a little bit of
an
intervention here. I genuinely don't think that 2-4 is the end of the world for G2. They certainly don't need to panic yet. They do need to find another attack. 5-1 is not good enough.
Okay, guys, you know what?
I think, 2-4.
Time to just have a chat with my chat. So I don't know what I'm like really bad with money, so I don't know what the fuck to do with. I'm not really bad with money as in like I spend it too much. I'm really bad with money as in like I don't know what the fuck to do with it. So like I started investing in like index funds because I was just told to do that. So I have QQQ and S&P 500. I don't know if this is legal to talk about on Twitch. Is it? I hope it is. So like okay, this is my first time. Basically, I'm like very new to this shit. What do I do when Trump makes a tariff that makes everything go boom boom? Like if I'm holding it long term, I just don't do shit, right? Envy Aqua, thank you for the sub. Enjoy the ads, yes sir. Enjoy the ads, yes sir. Just let it ride, herd. Thank you, chat.
G2 focus.
W chat.
Really well on Clubhouse. Couldn't get it over
W
the
chat.
lines. In both teams coming in and winning rounds, and GenG continue to do so now on the defense of Skyscraper. It was a tough opener for them in round 1. The mental resilience in this game has
just
been
hold
there
it.
consistently.
Yeah, you're right. My fault.
Shown it again, bouncing
I'll rob a
back
bank. You're
to
right.
take 3 in
Think about it. If you rob a bank, no matter what, you'll have free living for the rest of your life.
To create a space for themselves in this Skyscraper matchup.
Thank you, chat. And then put that shit on a parlay. Oh, word.
Well, hope so, because
might as well, bro.
How they bounce back after that attack timeout. You two need a little bit of that look to rub off on themselves too.
You just skip class round of pro? No. I've literally left mid-series to go to class once, like multiple times.
Can't help but dig back to the number of cap cans they walked into in that first half of the previous map, and it's kind of being the G2 way to want to get places and not really caring about what you run through. even if it means for a player or two potentially losing your life on the way through. Alamar again going to be the big focus for me alongside those phone calls coming out from Loira. If you see all those signs appear above the player cards on GenG, they all turn red.
Good melee onto the mirror. Left side. Push is cleared. No Geisha layer for GenG. It doesn't look like they had a Geisha player at all. It's just a Mesmer and that's it. They fall back to Dragon layer. G2 takes full T side in 0.2 seconds. I think Drum here could be fruitful, low key.
Just gonna be clear.
I think Drum side actually could be a little bit more fruitful. Unless they want to smoke ace the wall between Dragon. Yeah, fuck contesting Dragon. Let this guy freak out Dragon. Oh shit! Who's this? Loira? Loira moving one alert below. They're gonna go Dragon. They are gonna go Dragon. Okay, I mean it works out. Okay, that was beautiful. Oh wow. Okay, low-key, I'm very impressed with the way they cleared Dragon right there. Very decisive. Very good. One person holding one side and the other person fast in the corner. Beautiful clear by G2 right there. Really decisive, really fast.
This is winnable. If Ace is recovered here, then a different conversation, I think. But he shouldn't be able to get recovered at this point, Tim. The pressure has started to build up.
Close cross. He's going to go to the rotate.
But it's what let them get inside of this
player in house corner. Oh, Alamine timing is nuts. Wow, we whiffs it.
Alamine fortunate to not go down here. Nako being tagged out.
Deadshot and Nako just stuck in house. Double stuck. Oh, Deadshot, what a push. Deadshot's actually winning the game for his team right now. If there's any reason GenG is winning, it's because Deadshot's going fucking nuclear. It's because Deadshot's going fucking nuclear.
That lets GenG breathe as we've got 30 seconds to play.
Yeah, Deadshot and Nako have made a real choice there to kind of give up the site to try and just break themselves.
Should be pretty easy here.
Out of trouble.
Hold to bait the planner, bait the planner. We're playing kill. Don't play. No. No. Don't play kill. Don't play kill. Bait the planner. Bait the planner. Let Alamau die and then get the refrag. As long as Alamau, I mean, it's fine. He kills it no matter. Okay, good job. Good job, Blast. Good job, Blast. Good job, Blast. Who is Deadshot? Why is he insane? He jumped 17 against his last time, well, bro. He's mini Shaiku. He's little tiny Shaiku.
And was able to pick up the final kill. That is the second attacking round that G2 desperately needed. They now have an opportunity, and I think it could break the spirit of GenG here for G2 to come away with a 3-3 half, because the way GenG have played this on the defense, I think they deserve the 4-2 as a minimum. They've played well, and G2 still coming away with a 3-3 would surely leave them thinking, you know, what more?
Yeah, 3-3 half for G2 would be fucking nuts. It would be like genuinely insane. It would be just basically unlosable. It'd be basically unlosable unless like GenG. Here's the weird thing: maps play differently. And Matey's like playstyle where they commit plan A no matter what works on Skyscraper. So it's like maybe GenG's the same way, but I also don't think so. I think GenG are more so lost in attack than actually committing plan A over and over. So. What type of dog is it? A word? Lademos James? Yes, sir. Yo, chat, how long has the cat been sitting there for that? Oh, think emoji. Shit. Am I Hassaning like that? He's
really come alive there, pushing in through the terrace balcony, in towards site itself, and then supporting his team with 4 kills off the back of it. I don't want to say it's all about the heroes placed in, but it's been 3 rounds in a row now. We've had a 3K or better from an individual player that has really opened the round up for either team. And that means G2 at least have got that second round on the board. We get a 3-3, it's going to feel like a real smash and grab by G2. GenG will be wanting this 4-2. Ooh, cheeky.
I was just going to say the default cam had been missed, but it was because of Deadshot running out. It's like just in the process, Loira, of taking out the default cam, and then he gets the little symbol of there's a player.
Off alert, go to be underneath.
Oh, need to have a look at that.
Side is T, off is over cleared G2.
Man, but it was a cheeky little attempt from GenG. I like to see
Chonka to counter out, I guess, like a black minimal, but not going to happen right here.
That they're on the back foot here. They know that G2 are,
G2 doing it clear. I really like the switch up the G2's tries to be more like clear across.
This done inside of 2 maps. So, you know, the more rounds G2 get, the more risks that GenG need to be taking in order to get those rounds.
Office walk up, entry.
And it's going to allow Stompn just to push forward.
Double walks up, instantly shut down Deadshot. I don't know why he's sprinting, to be fair. Too much sprinting. I feel like there's too much sprinting across the entire board. So many pros die because of sprinting, bro. There's some player in office. The office wall is so close. There's still a player in office. Wow, what a shot by Alamau, though. Guys gets 2. GenG are shutting this down. 2v3, though. This is doable still with Blaz up. When Blaz James.
Should be able to pull back towards his team here, and this isn't really
oh, Nako, the awareness. Alamau, the IGL, can you save your team right now?
Shots towards his right, shots to the left, shots everywhere at this point. He's got it all to do against 3, and somehow, Tim, something tells me he's not going to be able to get this one over the line.
Fett, wake up, hidden in the chat. Good job, Speechy Ranger. Good job.
A minute 17.
Nice try, bro. No one's doing that shit, bro.
Big, you know, bonus factor, but he needs to try and isolate these as 1v1s. We're seeing the Shamika
I am sleepy as fuck, though. I would love to go to sleep.
Now starting to burn out that ground, and what that does, as well as preventing him from pushing in a certain way, it sends him another way. And that's predictable then, because you know that he can't be.
Or 2 halves, same as last map. It's literally the same as last map. We're about to say the same. We're about to see the same story again. I don't see any other way this goes than the same story. Listen, if GenG proved me wrong and just start going fucking crazy, I mean, hey, all glory to them, bro. All glory to them, bro.
So well played, GenG. They get the 4-2 half that I feel they deserve with the way they defended, and they take us into the second half, staring down the barrel of a little bit more overtime.
I would be, again, really shocked if G2 don't get at least a 4-2, if not better here.
I'd agree.
Looking at Sky, it's been one of their favorite maps for a long time. A 4-2 record on it, which doesn't sound all that impressive, but for a map like this, I think it is. Whereas
I love Ace and Dez's casting, bro. It's so hyped this.
Months or so.
They'll hype this
they
one.
Can play it. It's certainly not their favorite map, but they've got a lot of work to do on the attacking side is the main concern here. G2 is certainly not going to be a slouch for them. Taking away the ace, I think, is a solid pick as well. I forget which player I was looking at.
Oh, WH, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Love you, brother. Yes, sir. Mwah, take it easy.
All that you want to strip that away from GenG and try to hurt them. I want to say it was Nako who's played it most of the time. So you're just trying to take away who's the highest rated player for them throughout the stage so far. Take away one of his strengths, force him to bring along a less optimal hard breacher in this case. We've seen the work that Blaz has done, for example, with the ace throughout that half. I think it's a good shout. Like it.
Okay then, here we go. This is going to be a big telltale couple of rounds, much the same as I said on Clubhouse, 7 and 8.
But I would like to get to go. I would like to go into lab as soon as possible. So I am rooting for G2 to win. Like I was rooting for G2 to win the whole time, but like I mean, I'm not gonna lie, chat. There was a little part of me that like if GenG won map 1, I kind of want whoever won the first map to win the rest of the series to end it faster. So come on, G2, you got this. Come on, let's go. Put him in a time, Q time wise, no one playing C right now. Oh, so word?
We're about to find out. I'm just scrambling to have a look and see if we've seen much dorky clash play through the stage.
Is this Roller Prime? Yeah, this is Roller Prime. This is actually to qualify for Ultra Roller Prime. Is this Sunday's new roller team? Dude, yes. Can we patch for the lab? You gotta find the next tier? I'm finding the next tier. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And clashes and rated above that. So, you know.
GenG on the attack now. Double range Harbors ban G2, double wall now ban for GenG. Liking all that. That means that Geisha player will sit pretty with the Geisha middle panel wall between them, playing safe. Looks like a black clear GenG that they want to go for. Yeah, they look like they want to go for a black stairs clear. Black stairs minimal. No player there right now for G2? I don't think so. Not a single one. And no one playing black stairs G2. So that control might be free. All this to lose to Glybo? Oh, real life, bro. Glybo's nuts, bro. Glybo's pretty good at the game, bro.
They're just trying to grind GenG to a halt here. G2 are almost banking on this map being really hard to work through for the attack.
I really love G2's castle usage, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, there's no Geisha rotate, right? Real life? This Loki makes the execute like a little bit more free. Like a lot of bit more free. But why is Case on Grim if Grim's your pink window player?
What it really screams is that G2 are bringing something a bit different to the
oh wait, it's Office. I am stupid as fuck. Yo, I might be the worst fucking co-streamer in the world, dog. That shit is Office. Very interesting hold. Reinforced Geisha wall to his left where the rotate usually is, and all the Geisha walls reinforced here so you can play top main, top wave. I like this power spot. It's a different power spot than the Geisha spot. It's also a death spot. It's way more of a death spot than the Geisha spot though. The Geisha spot you can fall off a lot easier. This spot you're dead no matter what. He dies.
That's going to give access to the cameras for GenG as well, so they've got that bit of extra intel. Looking okay for the attackers so far.
Yeah, I mean, not bad. Time rid of the one. The Nomad being down in exchange. Fantastic, of course. It gives the ability people like Blaz or Stompn to go a little bit busy later into the round, try and cause a little bit of a headache for you. So that's one thing to respect. I've got themselves a good march on towards side here again. This is where Shield.
They momentum side.
One pin down. That's an easy finish.
That's actually not a bad call. That's actually not a bad play call considering the setup they had. Is Clash still up? Clash still up. They could kill the Monty if Clash still up. Clash is still up. You're gonna put it down though? I think put it down. Put the shield down somewhere. Stomping, yes sir. And they're collapsing. This is what I mean. Yeah, GenG kind of like come to a standstill mid-round after shit goes wrong a little bit.
Zero finding his man.
Yes, sir. On Skyscraper, what can you do on Skyscraper? G, you made a really good attack call, but on Skyscraper, it's hella defender sided. The attack decision making is not there. Not there for GenG whatsoever. Mega overthinkage. That shot the hero for his team so far on defense, but can he do it on attack? I don't think so. I don't think so. E2 fundamental is too good. You gotta stick it, bro. You gotta stick it, bro. They are not picking you low, bro. GG. GG.
And it's a shot from Stompn up towards top.
Brilliant, G2, brilliant. He looks frightened. Yeah, he does look frightened all the time. He looks like sad or frightened all the time. Like, I don't know. It's just the way his face is built. Is your cat a Pomeranian? Stream muted. You're right. Looks like an expensive cat. No, rescues. Both my cats are actually rescues. I spent $200 on the first one from the shelter to get it from the shelter, and then the second one was home to home rescue. So that one was free. So Deimos was actually free.
The main focus should be.
Drones galore being taken out.
Is it a golden retriever cat? Yep.
Just the never-ending battle of Intel versus Intel that we see play out at the beginning of rounds. And GenG.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing like some of my friends, bro, want to like buy a breeder cat, and that shit sounds nuts. Like, especially like bro, my friend bought like a $3,000 cat that came unvaccinated, and you gotta pay like an additional $1,000 for like the vaccination and the neuter and the spay. Ugh. No, hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. I'm good off that. I am good off that, bro. You could buy like 2 gaming PCs for a cat, bro. You serious? You could have 2 god gaming rigs for the cat, bro. Jesus.
They just need to play their game.
Is your friend rich? Her parents are rich.
Try and win out rounds. It looks like it's going to be a clearance from the exhibition.
I mean, hella people buy breeds. It's just that, like, I don't know. I think rescues have perfectly good cats, and also like mixed cats are more genetically sound. You know, like pure breeding fucking kind of fucks them up, and it gives them a lot of issues. It gives them a lot of issues that also drain your wallet. Like, think about it this way, bro. If you want like a cute chunky cat, that cat was bred to be fat as fuck. So they're gonna have joint problems and cardiovascular problems for your entire lifespan, and like urinary problems. Like, they're known for that, right? So you just paid $3,000 for a cat, $1,000 to like vaccinate and neuter, and some what?
Magic removes the shield of Loira. Counting his lucky stars at this point, I'm sure. G2 have held them off here for 2 minutes and got 2 kills off the back of it. Wonderful stuff.
I have never seen that. Not only does
I'm talking about fucking cats. What the fuck?
With, but he's able to react.
Loira demon
gets away with absolutely beautiful siege moment. We see there. And GenG
Barquad, thank you for those sub and ads. I love you, bro. What the fuck?
That is what they are going to be facing. 3 versus 4.
What the fuck just happened, bro? What the fuck just happened, bro? I gotta watch that back. I gotta watch that back.
I'm bringing it out. G2, those defenders inside a sight, they ain't bothered.
Come on, Loira. Put him down. Put him in the dirt, Loira. Loira demon. Loira demon back.
7 seconds left to go.
Oh my god.
And that is going to be another round for G2.
And neuter. What? That right? So you just paid $3,000 for a cat, $1,000 to like vaccinate and have joint problems and cardiovascular problems for your entire lifespan, and like urinary problems. Like, they're known for that, right? So you just paid $3,000 for a cat, $1,000 to like vaccinate and neuter, and some what?
And you lose 2 players. Oh,
what can you do against
Jesus Christ. That's one way to counter Monte. Urinary problem. Like, they're known for that, right? So you just paid $3,000 for a cat, $1,000 to like vaccinate and neuter, and some what?
Removes the shield of Loira. Counting his lucky stars at this point, I'm sure. G2 have held them off here for 2 minutes and got 2 kills off the back of it. Wonderful stuff. One on the main breach on the south side, one coming in through display window, and of course the Monty up in his face, and they really wanted to get this crossfire.
That's one way to counter Monty.
But just as they think they found him, well, they're almost using him as bait. Once he's knocked down and looks certain.
Blake Marshford, think of the sub and attributes. Take it easy, yes sir.
There's a second player there to ensure there's at least a kill coming back for G2, and that's how they collected those 2 kills there without losing anyone. Wonderful stuff, and we draw ourselves all square till it's 4-4, and you just get the sense that there's blood in the water for G2. They want to take this 2-0. GenG have really got
Anyways.
some magic in these next few rounds. They didn't want to fight their way.
Point being.
Yeah, G2 are circling
Point being.
now. They are the ominous shape beneath the swimmer.
You paid $3,000 to get a purebred cat. That's like a special breed. You have to pay 1,000 in vaccinations and fucking bullshit and bullshit. They're gonna for a side hit again while I'm talking about some bullshit. Oh. And then you're gonna have to pay more vet bills throughout your life because your cat now, because it's purebred, it's inbred, and it has a shit ton of like, it doesn't just have like respiratory problems, it has like urinary tract problems, GI problems, cardiovascular problems, joint problems, and you have to fucking like, yeah, just rescue cats, guys. Always rescue. Like I promise you, it will love you the same. It'll bring you the same happiness. It'll be amazing. Big clear onto the house player over here. Doki's in the shits. Doki, how is Doki winning this? Doki's got to be dead here. How is Doki alive? Or Loira, or whoever the fuck. Who was it? Loira? Was it Loira in that in the shits? No, it was Blaz. Oh, Blaz. I am not paying attention. How is Blaz alive there? Hey, gee, that guy stayed alive for so long for a team to be able to help him. That's insane. The power onto the player inside bathroom. Last player. Don't throw away. 2v1 now. Are you going to go back to site? Yes, you are going to go back to site. Yes, good boys. Laura TK. Dude, that's crazy that he stayed alive for that long. And that's what you should do when you're fucked in a room, chat. Like, when you're absolutely fucked in a room, and this is a mistake I see a lot of, like, silver bronze players do. When they're absolutely fucked, like, there's no escape, and they're getting pushed eventually, they're going to die. You should never just swing out desperately and give your life away in 0.2 seconds and call it a day. You should always try to waste as much time as possible so that your team can either get to you or you just burn the clock. Right? And that's exactly what Blaz did. Blaz just somehow, someway, by God's fucking grace, stayed alive for 10, 20 seconds. And that's how Loira was able to come over. That's how Doki was able to come over. Imagine if Blaz just insta-died. Right? He just swung out desperately, insta-died to like the guy holding an angle. Right? Then the shields can just recoup, and then Loira and Doki come help, and then Loira and Doki just die. Because now the attackers are not focused on Blaz, they're focused on Loira and Doki. So, look at Loira and Doki, Loira and Blaz staff on 6-7. Okay, bro, fuck you guys.
Back the HP that he lost from that nitro, from that damage.
Boom, brilliant crossfire, really well done, really well done. But yeah, look. Like right here, right? Imagine if Blaz
is actually reinforced, so unless vertical is one of them that was in that location.
Imagine if Blaz right here literally just like that desperate swing and give his life away. But he doesn't. He doesn't. He tucks up. He's fucked. Like he is dead no matter what. There's no reality where he's not dead. And he's still fighting. And look, as this is happening, his players are slowly coming over. Teammates are slowly coming over. They're coming over. This is why comms are so fucking important. Tell your team you're getting fucked. Ask for help. Coordinate it with your team. Yo, do we want to fight this or do we want to let Blaz die? Make a decision. Boom. Come over here. He's staying alive. He's impacting. He's staying alive. And by this point, Loira's already here. By this point, Doki's already here. Imagine if Blaz died 10 seconds earlier, the shields just sit here pretty, Doki and Loira, they come over to help, they just get shut down because they're already looking at them. That's team play, chat. Stay up for your team on the rope.
GenG yet to find a single attack after 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's as I called the end of Clubhouse. You know, I said that G2's gamble had paid off. It had paid dividends for them because it felt like that was the match that a lot of this best of 3 hinged on. If they could
just like I predicted, Chad. It's just that attack, bro. It's just the attack. GenG on the attack is so fucking weak. They have zero clue how to attack. Genuinely, they don't have a single objective in their mind that they want to go for. They have their initial picks, and then that's it. The rest of their head is empty. They have literally no idea what to do after the initial play.
Unfortunately for them, will fall at the
Who's up at Sky G2? This is 7-4, 7-5 G2 at closest, right? Gotta be. It's gotta be.
But they showed an ability to come back into it. They showed the resolve, the resilience to press G2, to push them to the line and to make them really earn that victory. And we know that they've got the ability to do that here. They just need that player to pop off. They just need that big moment for somebody to get them back into it. Sky's a little bit quiet this game. We saw him with 18+ kills on Clubhouse. He hasn't been able to find the same sort of form. Deadshot has been a little bit better this time, but they just need 2 or 3 players to be hitting those numbers.
what's funny is you look across that G2 side and outside of Stompn, like it's very, very balanced in terms of negative KD for 3 of those 4 players. Alamal's neutral. It's still been quite a close game overall. It's just that G2 have been the ones finding the success come end rounds, whereas GenG haven't quite been able to capitalize and get things done. Vocal coming on through though here inside 60 seconds, which should give a little bit of an avenue for GenG to get inside. And sure enough, we've already got Azok stepping in, asking some questions. My worry though, Tim, is again, this is not the site. The site is the other side.
Blitz blocks off the Geisha layer. There's still a top Mez player. They're gonna go straight for top Mez, I believe, with that Blitz. And no, they're not. They're not gonna do shit off the smoke. They're in pink. There's a player top main.
Yeah, keep an eye on Doki this one on the ward, and he's going to be really, really
in the shit. G2 want to fight this. They really want to fight this. There's no player. There still is a player top Mez holding it. Usually you want to ace the wall to pink to clear this guy, but it looks like they're going to skip Geisha player. I don't necessarily like the fact that they're going to skip Geisha player. I don't think this is the proper way to clear this, because then the guy has your... Yeah, exactly. The player inside Geisha connector has your back. Really, genuinely, GenG have no idea how to attack. Like, genuinely, like, the best way to clear that, because that Geisha guy is like, that Geisha guy, if you know how to clear him out, is almost a guaranteed kill. There's no reason not to go for opening kill on that Geisha person. You know? You just ace open this wall from fucking pink repel. I know there's no aces on the board, but still, like, you can repel in pink right there. They have that control. They have hard breach charges. So you can get an ace open, or break open that wall, Mav open that wall, get open Geisha wall some sort of way. Like, genuinely, like, the freest kill ever. There's no reason to ever not go for that kill on Geisha. They just went for the opposite. And they didn't even momentum full. They didn't even go fast after that.
I think everyone expected would make it to the major. Maybe on a different day against a different team, they could have been our 4th team going. But as it stands, GenG not quite gonna.
Ace's ban doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. They can just repel and harbor charge it if they wanted to.
At the moment, one more round required for G2, and they're looking pretty focused.
But are they calling for those adjustments? No, they're calling for a fucking flood through on T side, even though there's a guy in Geisha looking behind them through holes.
We saw it have a big impact for them last time around, to be fair.
And they also telegraphed the living fuck out of their push.
Turn it around 2 rounds, which is what they would need now. That would put them through to overtime.
You watching G2's other games? Absolutely not. I have to go to lab chat.
That they've played so far on Skyscraper, particularly on the attack. They don't even feel kind of close to getting these rounds, and I think that's the big problem for them now. You know, how do you go? They need to go from 0 to 100 almost immediately now. They've just got to come in and have 2 kind of lights out rounds that prevent G2 from getting anything. Is aggression the answer? Maybe just, you know, throwing it all to the wall and seeing what sticks, but you know, I'm sure it's easy then to be critical of a team that kind of does that in such an important moment. There is no answer here. There is no right answer in this situation. GenG, they've just got to try something, and they've all got to commit to it. I think that's the important factor.
Well, it's now or never, boys. You have run out of lives, 4 in a row. Now you've got to find one in the 5th round and one in the 6th to at least send us to overtime. And even that doesn't guarantee that you get the map win, because as much as we were looking at G2 on the last map and the sides that they landed on an OT, I don't think G2 and Skyscraper are going to choose to go on attack on this map, Tim. They will most definitely start on defense, and given how things are stacked up so far, don't overly fancy GenG's chances, assuming we even get there, of course. Let's see how things play out. Big intel to know around coming out from G2 as well. Mute and Mozzie coming along. Still got that cash being brought along to really frustrate the other side. It's going to slow things down even more for GenG, and for me that has really been the theme, and it's a sign of a team that maybe doesn't play this map at all.
Another facet GenG. Oh no, just up black stairs with the blitz. Semi-facet. C4 comes out, already wasted a C4. Deadshot actually does kill the black stairs player. That Vert or Vert just we got leaving? Guys out of there. Oh wow, they actually cleared. Good clearing up underneath. Now they go up black stairs. Is Alabama on black stairs or is it T?
And that's exactly what GenG has done, and it has paid off so far.
GenG finally find the footing in a round. Initial pick works out. How do you finish it though? This is the second hurdle GenG have to go for. Like, this round's not even confidently a GenG round yet, because they need to figure out how to transition into the plant. They need to problem solve now. And that's been hard for them. Nade comes through. Nomads come to clear out this clash in the hallway. Yep. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like, I'm not even surprised. In any other reality, if it was against a team that wasn't GenG, I would have been freaking out on Alamo getting that double kill right there. But it's just like GenG, genuinely, what the fuck are they doing? All you have to do is open up that wall to your right and plant the fucking bomb. You have a shield for that shit, man. I'm like, use the Nomad to block off the guy in pink from getting up close and the guy from the hallway getting up close. That's all you have to do. Wait, instead you're fucking jerking off. You're fucking jerking off. Your case is not even, like, I don't even know. Like, they should have done this 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago, they had a 5v3 and the opportunity to do exactly this. And they're jerking off and picking double swinging into T, except they're not even holding T. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Genuinely speaking, what the fuck are they doing? What the actual fuck are they doing? Anyways, congrats to G2 for making the Munich Major. Brilliant first map. I think they show how much their mechanics outshine on that first map. Absolutely brilliant for G2. We're gonna see one of the most stacked majors of all time now. My team, old Beast Coast at its best, G2 at their best. Yo, Furia at their best. So many legacy teams gonna be at Munich. It's gonna be exciting as shit, boys. I'm so excited for this fucking major. Let's fucking go, chat. It's been good. It's been a good game. W game. Put in the interview after this. So anti-spoiler. W LeBlanc James. Love you guys. W cat. W cat. W cat. W cat. W cat.
Ladies and gentlemen, MBs, the job is done. G2 make it to the Munich Major, and it's all jubilation blaz with the celebration, with his missus, with the cat. It's the whole trio, the whole family is celebrating. G2 and Blaz especially, who performed incredibly well this game, have qualified to the Munich Major. You could not even make a major without G2, can you?
No, honestly, I'm super happy. We're sending one of our best representatives. G2 has been looking amazing the entire year. Can't wait to see them play in Munich.
Yeah, it seemed unthinkable that they wouldn't be there, and they absolutely dominated GenG to get there.
Jack, we have a Jack waiting for us. Let's put up the man himself, Vanity
Hello.
Donkey.
What's good? What's good?
Jack, I look, congratulations. You made
Thank
it
you,
to
guys.
Munich.
Appreciate
Holy
it.
hell.
I appreciate it. Holy hell, we did it. It was a tough playoffs, right? Teams are good. So, yeah, was happy to get to a win and play Clubhouse. So that was fun. Yeah.
Jack, I'm actually curious. Obviously, after EWC Grand Finals, I think everyone had you as a favorite for the Munich Major. And with the bracket and the weights made, you guys were basically one game away from maybe not making it. I'm wondering, like, how did you deal with the pressure of that, knowing that obviously with Stompn on the team, you guys have like thousands of fans that are hyper engaged and want you to succeed?
To be honest, like I'll just be honest. Sorry, my voice is a bit fucked. I'm sick, but like we were pretty nervous after we lost to Secret because we respect GenG. We know they've improved a lot, so we knew it wasn't going to be an easy game. And we had to think about the maps because they counter. They're pretty good at countering stuff. That's how they beat us in the middle of the stage. So we had to think about the maps really well, and that's kind of how we ended up on the maps that we went to, which I think really threw them off. Like they were stunned, like a flashbang when the clubhouse was left open. So yeah, like we were nervous because we know it's a good team. Like it's not gonna be like insane if they were to beat us, for example, because you know
it was realistic.
Game of Siege. Yeah, it was realistic. So yeah, I'm happy to beat them. We played a really strong Secret. Last week, I think we could have definitely won that game. We played really poorly on Bank and could have closed border. So, but you know, we learned from that. We did a good work this week to prepare for GenG, and yeah, here we are.
Hello, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Talking about the map bans then, because
You
Clubhouse
just love that, don't you? You just love it. You just sit there. You just sit there in the mirror going, "Oh, I'm going to say hi, Jack."
I
he's
wind
gonna say,
myself up
hi,
for it.
Jack back.
I'm like, it's gonna be. I've got to wait 40 seconds to say hi, Jack. Anyway, hello, Jack. So speaking about Clubhouse, we actually got a glimpse at the team chat, at the Discord chat of you guys banning Bank to bait the Clubhouse pick. Was this plan all along? Why did you do it?
Yeah. I mean, okay, I'll be honest why we did it. Like, we had been playing club, so we prepared it for GenG. We thought that they were gonna be probably wanting to play Bank against us since our recent poor result on it, and they liked the map. Yep. So we knew that banning Bank against them would completely shock them, even though like we're very good at Bank and very comfortable. So it was kind of like a suicide ban on our part, if you look at it from the bigger picture. But yeah, like we wanted them to pick club. Yep. We prepared for it fully, practiced it all week, knowing that map they're definitely not going to ban. So we were going to pick it if they didn't, if they picked something else.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah,
You were going to pick it?
Yeah, we were going to pick it because they said after they beat us on Chalet, you're not so good now, are you guys? Well, guess what? We just picked our permaban against you, and you got fucked. So get fucked again.
Dookie, it was 8-7. It would have went either way.
I don't care.
It was only because you made
and
the
you
play on
sucked
game
the
loss.
entire game.
Yeah. I don't care. It happened, and there it is. So zip it.
Is this your birthday present to Necro? Because he did say, and we did confirm it is his birthday
Is it his
today.
birthday?
It is definitely his birthday today, yeah.
If I had a heart, I'd feel bad. Oh well.
Just literally ruined his dream of making a first major.
Yeah.
On his birthday.
Sorry, Nick.
Boom.
You can still make SI. You probably will from the November finals. So December finals, whatever the hell that is. Right.
Honestly, we should look back at the very last round.
But Donkey, you've made a hell of a play this round 15 right at the end on the Deimos there.
Yeah.
Just, what, you track the guy upstairs and then you run in? What was the thought?
I mean, we already had a kill, I think. Oh, no, we didn't.
No.
Like, Carl was in a really strong position with the Monte on site, and he said, like, the only guy is blue and box 3, we call it, box 3, where the Goya was. And I play that position on the defense, so I know how people react to people pushing. They're not going to swing because they're scared of other things around them. So I knew the track above, the guy could maybe call that I'm going to try and kill the guy above. But instead, we just said push. I literally just said push, and we just pushed. So,
Good.
yeah,
You-
just balls to the wall.
You came alive in the last 2 rounds after a pretty kind of middling majority of the map. So I'm glad you went into it, Doki.
Thank
Good
you,
for you.
Milosh. What are you trying to say there?
Nothing.
You're saying you won G2 the map.
Exactly. That because of you,
And improved
G2
your
were able to
engagement.
pull it. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
So I carried the team to Munich.
Yeah, honestly,
know.
in the last 2 rounds, you absolutely did.
Thank you.
So narrowing down a bit more, I don't know if you saw Blaz was celebrating there. You had his partner, his cat, everybody
Yeah.
was all together.
His cat
You don't know his cat's name.
celebrates with a cat.
What do you celebrate with? Look at that. Look at that. Come on. It's
beer.
very pretty.
I celebrate with a beer. That's what I celebrate with.
You've got a game in 3 hours, Donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Who is it? BDS? Yeah, come on. Wolves?
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Look at this. If you had a cute little cat like that, wouldn't you want to celebrate too?
Actually thinking about getting a cat.
What would your cat's name be?
Loki.
Loki,
My mum said she's gonna get a dog and call it Doki. I was like, huh?
She's already got one, buddy.
I was like, what? So yeah, she already got one. Yeah, nice.
Jack, thank you very much for that. There's always something new to discover when we talk to you, Jack, and it's always a pleasure.
My life's constantly changing. It's like something crazy happens every week.
Yeah,
It's
and
just mad.
I mean, this week the craziest part was you making it to the major, but we'll also get to see you maybe later on tonight as you still have one more game. So
Yep.
who do you think you're going to play against?
Oh, bro, you know, I don't know. Like, if Wolves come show what they did against Secret last week, it could be a closer game. So I think BDS should win it on paper because they're probably their playstyle's harder to prepare against than Wolves. But Wolves played really good last week. I have friends on Wolves, so yeah, I don't know. I have friends on both teams, bro. It's hard, so I don't really care. I want the best team to make the major, so Europe has the best competitive showing, and we don't get shown up again
No.
by Brazil.
No. I'm very hopeful that will not happen. Anyways, Doki, thank you very much. We hope to see you later
Thanks,
on
guys.
today. Have a good night.
You will.
Okay, there you go.